Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. If you are coming from my previous video of the Alice Car Meet weekly vehicle, then you will probably hear me being a bit quieter. That's because my throat is now beginning to get fucked. Quick disclaimer, I am ill. I have a sore throat. I have had one for the past week. And if you hear any random down moments or any quiet moments, I'm drinking or trying not to die. So, thank you for having patience. Anyway, podium vehicle this week. Vapid Dominator GTT. We're going to be driving it, looking at it, reviewing it, fully upgrading it, and just seeing how we go, seeing how it looks. First impressions, clearly some sort of Mustang, right? Older Mustang, colour scheme, a blue pearlescent on it. This obviously is how it comes. I will not modify the colour, although I will show you liveries and modifications of said vehicle. On entrance, that's a nice startup noise. It's got a bit of a nice rattle to it. I like the wood finish, the nice leather and wood finish. It looks quite nice. Weirdly doesn't fit the time frame though. I don't think a car would come with this kind of leather stitching and wood finish. I could be wrong obviously, but it looks very different. Looks nice in the light. This vehicle can be stanced. Oh, stance. Oh, can you just drive like this? Holy shit, you can. Wow. You can just drop it to fuck. How cool is that? Let's get it out in the daylight. Yeah, to be honest, lovely colour. Again, I try not to change these colours just on the off chance that they're unique. It looks like multiple liveries. You've got a black strip and the white strip on the bonnet, which is quite nice. There's nothing magical for the exhaust noise. Let's see how it drives. Oh dear, that's not a good turning circle. I'm going to see if maybe the turning circle is lessened by the fact that it's been dropped. So on the way back we will raise it. It doesn't sound like anything special. It just sounds like quite a typical muscle car. It's the one thing that's disappointing about GTA is they could have all they had to do is change the audio of these cars, give it a bit nicer, you know, give the interiors nice realistic looks. Man, they were a whisker away from making a very, very, very good car game. However, oh my god, that's so rude. Hopefully that will be a difference in GTA 6. Yeah, this turning isn't great. Let's raise it again. It still spins out. Yeah, it's yeah, okay. It's because it was lowered. It's because it was lowered. Ah. I mean, the speed's nothing incredible. Nice. We'll see how it feels with the potential of me spinning out or something like that. Just try and take a hard turn or weaving in and out of cars. It isn't. It drives okay. It drives okay. It's not incredible, but again, it's unmodified. So once we modify it, let's see how it looks I'm curious how you can visually modify this car. I'm hoping they just don't put stupid spoilers and you know, stupid things on here. It'd be just a bit shit. I'd like to keep it kind of natural how it is. A few subtle changes just to make it look like a bit more of a demon. But again, we'll wait and see. Bumpers. Just changing the colour. Make it black. I kind of... Depends what we can do with the rear bumper, doesn't it? Just a smooth rear bumper. No, I kind of like the idea of having something. No, we'll have... Let's go with primary colours on there then. Let's just give it a bit more... Okay. 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 Whoa. Well, yes. Yes. Let's just do that now. Wow. 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 Oh, wow. So none of these make a difference to how they sound. Oh, I'm sorry, I should have muted that. V8, probably. Just a nice chrome V8. Yeah, probably just chrome. We like shiny. Standard strut brace. I'm okay with standard. Just a nice standard polished one. I kind of like medium polished. Titanium. I don't think I like the idea of the polish. No, we will fully do the intercoolers with water spray. Well, you can't see that. So with twin fans. I kind of like the idea of the twin fans for the sake of having twin fans, but water sprayer is more expensive, so we will go for the water sprayer. This is surprising. This is surprising. Side exits. Kind of like the idea of one of these. Chrome tip. These are just tips though, aren't they? Yeah. I mean, they're all just tips by the looks of it. Which is disappointing. Straight pipe exhaust. I just think it's so strange that exhaust don't make a difference on the actual sound of the car. I kind of prefer this one. Oh! See, bolted makes it look a bit too tedious. Yeah, we will... Okay, so this is quite crazy. I kind of like the badge. I like the badge. Dominator. Makes me feel like a fiend. Yellow headlight covers? No, we don't do headlight covers. That's strange. I don't like tape. Like, I like the subtlety. I know, I think we'll just leave lights how they are. HUD catches. We have to have a HUD catch on here, don't we? Don't we? Standard chrome HUD caps. Lovely. The bonnet. I kind of expected a little bit of... What's the word? Exposure. I also do just like the standard one. Standard is nice. At least we know secondary is the colour that we need. There is a small part of me that kind of just wants to keep the bonnet how it is. Maybe just a little vent, and that's it. We'll put the vent on, and if we don't like the look of the vent afterwards, we can always swap it. Seats. Again, this is a muscle car, so I think we just have sported seats. Steering wheel. Again, it being a muscle car, just have pretty standard steering wheel. It doesn't really make sense to have flappy paddle when no doubt this is going to be a manual. Does it also say it's got 12,000 miles on as well? So you've given me a second-hand, like, what a silly game. A pretty standard steering wheel. I kind of like the idea of basic. Yeah, basic. Cut out, just no. I love how your legs just it raises the whole car. What? Raises the whole bit of the interior. I think just a full roll cage. Let's have the roll cage in because it aesthetically pleases this car, doesn't it? Again, sadly, you've got to go blue with it just because of the colour scheme. It's got a lot of customization, which we like. 100. Whoa! You need to hit level basically 200 to. What the fuck? This game is so just shit. How are you going to expect people to do that? How is there still so much more to upgrade? Like, what's going on? Do we just have that? Really? I don't think so. I think we just have it blacked out. Do we have it colour schemed to the car? I don't know. We'll have it like that. Got to have a black number plate, really. Chrome. Okay. Secondary. Okay. Trim colour. I'm happy just keeping the trim the nice tanned it is. And an accent colour. Oh! 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 Ultra blue. That's pretty, isn't it? Why has this car got so much modifications to it? Pillar vents. Vents or scoops is the question, really, isn't it? And I feel like vents make more sense. Vents make the car look wider, though. Let's just vent it. Let's vent it. I would like just a little ducktail. Nothing too extreme, please. Nope. Okay. So just a standard wing. We have to have a wing. Splitters. A little bit too much. That was just a delete. I like the idea of just that. Sunstrip. Oh man, it suits that so much more, but the white just kind of no, because we've kind of gone no. Let's have that. How's it look dropped? Okay. We'll slightly lower it, as I like to slightly lower most cars. Muscle, I think the Dukes are the only colours, the only type alloys, the only speak English, the only. Yeah, probably. They are some of my favourites here. Carbon black, nice. Yes, yes. Oh, let's not do that. And then windows, finally. I don't really like the idea of blacking out most windows. It looks nice. There's a lot of customization with this car. There is a lot going on with this car. I would 100% recommend this purely because there is so much customization. You can make this your own. It has a nice just idle sound. It has a very aggressive look to it. It has a very aggressive look. The acceleration is nice. it looks kind of like, now simply for adding the arches and the vented scoops that they have and a little bit of a front bumper, it looks a lot nicer. Let's just pull over and change the stance. I'm going to assume the stance changes something. It must, maybe it's speed, but you get less traction, or you get less of a turning circle. There's clearly stuff to it. It can't just be an aesthetic thing. That doesn't make any sense. What would you add that in? Just change the, you know what I mean? Just allow us to change the suspension. It does look nice. It looks nice dropped. I have to be. It looks nice in both. Oh, I nearly ate him. Oh, no, no. And now, let's see how quick we can go. It dropped quite quickly. No, let's get a bit straighter. There we go. It just loses control, doesn't it, as soon as you do that? What about if we just try and... No. Just floor it. Does it always go to the left? Can we just bank on that and just aim that way? Yeah, I think we can. Okay, well that's enough fun, isn't it? Colour scheme looks nice. As an overall car, would I recommend it? It's a free car with a lot of customization. You know, if you've already got one, it might be nice for you to get a second one simply just due to the fact it's free. You know, when upgrading it, you get to make this one look a little bit wacky, or keep this one stock, or whatever you decide to do. That's nice. I don't think you could be mad at that. I don't think you can be unhappy with that as a vehicle. The fact that this video is nearly stretched out for 20 minutes now and the other one was only 8 shows that there's so much difference with it. 100% I would recommend it. It looks very unique and you can create more of a unique look to it. And that is my video. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Chara.